which is a lot of money, but not 160 grand.
And this is what, E5?
E53.
53, okay.
So I think that is, I got to look this up, but I think it's the V6. 60, so 100-ish kilometers of all electric range, proper plug-in hybrid, family hauler. So it's got the size, the hybridity,
That's a lot of money.
Well,
how much?
Yeah, but an RS6 is 160 grand.
You said 112, right?
Yeah.
The RS6 is into piling up an inventory, Sean. Now
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think they're going to be
Well,
up there.
That's tough to move. I can't afford.
I get it.
I can't afford a 2015 Cayenne, as it turns out. So I can't afford an RS6.
Okay, but that's not based on the price. It's based on the parts.
Yeah.
And would never debate
The
that.
list just keeps adding up. It's insane.
Yeah. Is that okay, Dylan?
Yeah, but once you replace everything, you're good.
Well,
And then you don't have a payment.
You weren't here last week.
That's
but
right.
We sort of talked about, but I don't have a payment now.
But you would on something else.
E53.
Oh yeah, big one. Those 21s, those nice. Your Spider wheels were what, 20s?
20s.
So these are the step up. I think the turbo
wheel, yeah.
Four corners are 295/35.
Oh, yeah, we were
On all
talking
four?
about this.
It's a veneer of a tire.
Yeah, the tires are fucking $750 a piece.
Piece.
So 3
I
grand.
think that's reasonable too.
What
For
the
295/35.
I tend to agree with him, but it just feels...
You
more
guys
expensive
are
because
fucked.
Well, it feels less reasonable because it's on an SUV.
Yeah.
That yes.
Yeah.
So if it was it was on a 911.
Well, yeah, you're not doing
I
280
got some wheels for you.
kilometer an hour.
That's a problem.
Yeah, well, I need a set of winners.
I got lots.
I don't think I don't think they're interchangeable.
Yeah, probably not.
But
I did a thing this week.
oh,
You want to talk about it on the pod?
We're on now, so.
we are.
Oh, you son of a...
You sneaky,
sneaky Rafiki.
So, welcome to Dashboard.
Wow. Do you want me to play the thing?
Yeah, we better.
Okay, let's make it sound
Go
official.
ahead.
Here we go. Continue on.
So, it could be dangerous. I joined a Porsche Wheel Trader Facebook group.
Oh boy.
Oh, baby.
With the express purpose of finding us at a twist.
Yeah, well,
You go
whatever.
for the twists? That's what... Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know. Okay.
For the first, the purpose was let's get rid of some of the wheels I have for the Cayenne.
Oh,
and then I'm like, but look at all these beautiful BBSs on here.
He sounds like
It's
it's
like he got
justified
his-
the joint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Justified
right?
Yeah,
it.
it's like
I'm
he got his
selling.
first hit of crack.
But it's like,
And now
it
he's
feeds you like
full on.
20 ads a day or something like that.
this-
There's enough.
Is this Ontario based only?
It's all over the world.
Okay.
All over.
Yeah.
So
tricky.
that's
Okay.
good.
So you're going to get a
Because-
lot of European,
Yeah.
which is
So,
just unattainable.
yeah, it's good for me. I can
There
look
is,
and don't touch.
There's no Facebook group safe from you,
No,
right?
there is not.
he's on all
Well, we
of
always
them.
say he's the instant subscribe.
Yeah.
He's like, that's his
Yeah.
move. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah.
DM right away.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, TMM
I'm joining.
moderators.
So
what have
I'm
you
not
seen?
approved yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing exciting. A couple nice sets of BBSs, but I'm not there. They're a lot of money.
Yeah.
What do those run?
Three is cheap. 4, 5 grand.
And we're talking
Oh,
about
that sounds about right.
air-cooled sort of vintage
Yeah.
BBS.
Like
That's right.
deep dish, but I guess they're not deep dish because they're narrow body, right?
That's
so they're
right.
but they're still. That's still a
Yeah, well,
2-piece rim or 3?
Would be a 3-piece.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to look up a picture that I think you're talking about because I'm curious. Are you talking about this type of
They're like
wheel?
basket
The
wheels
one
or
that's
whatever
on,
they're
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Jerry's car like this?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly those
So
rims.
good.
Can I be perfectly honest? I'm down.
Yeah. That
I
looks
would
so
even
good.
chip in $100 for you.
Nice.
These are beautiful.
You better get that
This
now.
car looks
I better.
amazing. Look at this.
I'll get a check for him. Perfect deal.
Let me just swipe there.
Yeah,
Hello.
I do like that.
Oh, I thought
Is
you were
that,
talking.
is that the car I sent you, Sean? That reel I sent?
Well, so sorry. Is that Jerry's car? No.
Jerry's car. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
then that was not Jerry's car in the reel that you sent me.
Okay.
He probably had the real wires on.
Well, Jerry's car also, he changed the spoiler. It had a spoiler, and he put on the standard rear
Basket.
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think those are the exact same wheels you sent me, and I was kind of surprised because I wouldn't normally go for that. And I said, "Oh yeah,
But
that does
they do
quite
look good on there.
Yeah.
That
They
might
look-
be an 18 though.
I don't know. They will change the ride for you for sure.
Yeah.
They are 18s.
Yeah.
What do you got on there now?
The 17s, if that. I don't
Yeah, they're
even
probably
know.
17s.
17s.
I think
that's
he's right.
I
Yeah.
think that's right.
But they look tiny.
Yeah, but I have no complaints. I think your
No,
car looks
they look
sexy
good.
AF.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it looks good.
Yeah.
You know what cars have tiny rims? Some of those 80s, 90s Volkswagens.
That's
Right.
true.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God.
13s, 14s.
I got
I
bigger
see what
feet
Dill
than
did
that.
there. I think he wants to jump in on our Sunday activity.
We should do.
Yes.
go
Where
there.
did we go? Tell us about it.
We went to Oktoberfest
Oh,
at
snap.
DasParts
Yeah.
With
in St. Mary's.
The Germans.
The Germans.
Yeah.
Okay, my initial feedback is I felt like I was 20 again.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Quite a crowd.
Yeah, but I'm so like, that's what I wanted to be when I was 22 and I wasn't buying those things.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's full of irresponsible people with money.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awesome.
It was good.
Or they had money and they spent it all in
Well,
their
that's
car.
irresponsible, totally,
Yeah,
completely. But, you know, that makes the world go round.
Yes,
So thank you.
100%.
Keep an Oscar in business. We
Yeah.
like that.
And you asked why I don't know if you saw Sean, but I think you asked me, was he selling stuff that day? He had a 1-day sale.
1-day
25
sale.
off everything.
Unused parts.
Used parts.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
25. But that's a
Oh.
lot. I mean, that adds
That's
up.
a
So there was a lot
lot.
of people probably made the drive to come get stuff
Yeah.
on sale.
So and I think actually we talked about this, but
And he had a whole sea can of rims, just so you know that.
Did he?
Yep.
should have
Oh,
went
he
in
had
there.
tons of rims.
I saw two people go into the back and grab, one looked like a brake booster. And I was like, oh, that's weird. But, to your point, they're just picking up. But if there was a sale, then there you go.
1 day only for Oktoberfest. And
smart.
I'm quickly, before we talk about the cars, Oscar put on a good event.
He did.
He
Absolutely.
did.
Gave us free lunch. That never goes unnoticed. So
Nope,
thank you.
thank
That
you.
was great. And a cookie. I don't know about you guys, but I had a cookie.
My boy
Oh, I
ate
did not.
my chips. He liked
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a great day.
He was happy.
He
I had
was
an awesome
very
time.
happy.
You want to talk about anything that blew your mind cars wise?
Well, so a couple of new Golf Rs, which is just cool to see. There was a Mark 7.5 or 7, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's a prior gen Golf R, early car, which was silver. Yeah. I'm stealing Ryan's thunder here, big.
No,
'cause
you're
he-
fine.
He started pointing
You
it
are
out.
totally fine. I'm here for you.
But we all sort of went and gathered around this thing, and Ryan was right. I mean, it was basically bone stock.
Yeah.
But it had these 17-inch.
oh, they were tiny 15s. They were
Yeah,
tiny.
15s.
I don't think 15s would clear the brakes, but
The brake disc, no, he shrunk the whole thing's all Willwood. And the disc was
yeah.
like a wobbly shape. It was not a circle.
I missed that.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I
the
missed that too.
butterflies.
Yeah, butterfly type.
Yeah.
So so we surmised it was probably a drag car. That
Oh,
really
yeah.
solidifies it because he doesn't even need the brakes.
No, irrelevant.
All I noticed was like the titanium lugs on it.
Totally. The
Right.
lugs
Yeah.
the lugs were amazing.
They were
I
awesome.
think
Best
they're
part of that car.
zinc-coated. I think they're zinc coated. It gives
Yeah.
it that
Yeah,
oily
the
look.
gold.
They
Yeah.
look
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. So to get to the punchline here, it had these like 15, 16, whatever they were,
Tiny.
downsized in these massive, meaty, wide, beefy sidewall, like drag radial type
Yeah.
looking things.
Yeah.
And it looked badass. Like it was just, you could, I'm sure, we didn't have the hood open. My guess is it's tuned to the moon,
Ooh, that's a good line.
That is good. I can see that on a shirt.
I totally can see
There
that
you
on
go.
a shirt.
Dashboard tuned to the moon.
I like that.
That's good. Yeah, it's good. Michael, get what's up made up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, you know what? I'll save because one of you is probably going to mention it. There's one other car for me that's really cool, but one of you, I'm sure, will shout it out. So, what did you guys see that was?
I mean, we got to mention the other drag car then.
The
other one,
silver one, the
yeah.
Gran Turismo. Yeah, it was pretty
Same-
nice. It was a
same
Mark
idea.
5
Everything-
Golf GTI.
Yes. I
Yep,
think
everything
that's
ripped
true.
out of it.
Yeah, with
running
the-
meth injection.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, all right,
properly
now we're
mounted in the
talking.
back.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I missed it. They were just telling me about it. I
We were
don't know
looking
if
in
I
the
saw
rear
it.
hatch, and it's just like a fish bowl, and it's clear, and like there's no. I love when people do this. They take the rear seats out, and then they like polish the metal so it like
Right.
looks really slick. And there was a meth tank bolted to the side. You couldn't miss it.
No.
Well, at least
The sunroof was riveted over.
Yes.
The
With a piece of sheet metal.
louvers were
Oh,
cut
yeah.
into the hood.
Yeah, you saw the louvers. They
I
were
saw
Yes, I
them.
did.
Yes,
Yeah.
they were quite.
I'll bet you that car's a rocking good time in a straightaway.
Yeah. All the weight on the front and away you go.
And
Yeah.
Mark V was the proper VR6, so it would sound.
I don't know if it's a VR6 back then, Sean. Was it? I don't know.
If it's a Mark V, it is. It's a 3.2, 3.6, and 3.2 back
3.2
there.
sounds
It
right.
might be a I think no, it's a Mark V for sure. It has the
Yeah, it
the
would've.
phone dial wheels
Yeah, it would've
originally.
had- yeah.
Yeah, and so sorry, we're a little confused, but was it a R?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so it
GTI.
doesn't have a VR6 on my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
If it was
GTI.
So the GTI still had. The,
I mean, it might have. Who knows what's swapped in there? But
I think
Yeah,
you're right
fair
now
enough.
that I think back. It was just a GTI
Yeah.
using air quotes, but
That was a cool car. I'm
Yeah.
totally down for you.
Yeah.
There was also another silver car which interested me. The silver Alpha, whatever that
Oh,
was.
yeah.
What's the model called?
Julia.
so I have some information on this because
So I don't know which one, but that's our new buddy,
Yes.
Adam.
Yeah. But I don't know which car was his.
He just said he brought both of the Alphas in. So
Oh.
I don't know.
Those are some specific words.
Oh, did
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
that's interesting.
Drove him in from
'Cause
Brantford.
the silver one had the oil cooler.
I was thinking more like the industrial fence sump guard.
Yes,
Yeah.
sorry,
That thing was
yes,
amazing.
yeah.
But
Some
That's
character, right.
that's like an Alpha thing though, because
Is it?
my friend John, who had that red Alpha that you've seen at Porsche London a few times.
Yes, I remember that.
So first of all, I thought because he just sold that car.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it was coming because there was a red one and then the silver behind. So I sent him the photos and I said, this was gorgeous. And he said, that is a Step Nose Junior, probably the most desirable from that era.
Oh, okay.
It was beautiful.
We didn't even know what we were looking at.
No,
boys.
we didn't.
So
It was beautiful.
And that guy just bought a 996
Turbo. I just saw
that
that today.
drove it from Medicine Hat.
Oh, that's the guy.
This is the guy.
I
bit
saw
of a
that in the
commute.
chat today.
That is a tour. I've been to Thunder Bay.
You've been about
That's
what is
only
it, halfway?
halfway.
Yeah.
His cold start sounded pretty good.
It did, yeah.
I thought it sounded pretty good.
So back me up for 1 second because I missed some of this. But
Yep.
there was a guy parked beside us in a 928 that was not him.
No.
So did you connect with him over the Porsches or were you just admiring his
He
Alpha?
took a picture of my 993.
Right.
I posted it. And I'm like, oh. Or I just said, hey, that's me in your picture there.
Oh, so you
And-
connected after the
yeah,
fact.
after the fact.
And then you
So-
shared us his profile or something.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Yeah, and he said, "Oh, I'm from Brantford, always looking for car stuff to do.
Cool.
Hit
Awesome.
me up, add me to your chats." I'm like, "Yeah." He said, "There's nothing in Brantford." He said, "I always go to Toronto or Burlington or Hamilton or whatever."
Yeah.
So-
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Brantford to
That's not
Burlington's
a
not
bad.
bad.
No, that's
Yeah.
not bad.
30
John.
minutes.
and he
there.
said, "Well, Brantford to London's what? An hour and a bit."
It's an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was a nice car. And then I feel like I got to make a special mention here. When we arrived, we were early-ish, and Mike was earlier-ish.
Yes.
And when we arrived, the girl who waved us in said, "Where do you want to park?" And I said, "Oh, do you mind if I park over there next to my friend, which is 993?" And you were far away from the center of the event.
I was.
And I said, "I'm just going to park over there." And she said, "Oh, you sure?" And I said, "Yeah, we're just going to pull up next to him because we know him." And right as we pulled up, a nice guy who I'd never met before followed us in his 2011 GTI.
Correct.
Okay, he gets out of the car, and I don't know who this guy is, and he says, "How does it feel to be relegated to the back?"
Yeah.
Right? And he smiled when he said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh," I said, "Listen, man, I volunteered. This is a Volkswagen event. I'm not going to park my bright green Porsche up front. It's a Volkswagen event." And he introduced himself. His name is Andrew. He's a big listener of the podcast, follows us, has been to Kaleidoscope 3 times, has come out and really support us. So I want to make sure a special mention for him because I really appreciate him introducing himself. And I sent him a message yesterday to be like, "Hey, look, I thought it was him." So I sent him a DM being like, "Hey, I think it was you. Introduce yourself. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. I always like our support." But he said he recognized all of us as the Dashboard crew.
Interesting. So I caught the second half of that combo. I didn't
Yeah.
really listen to the pod. And
It was a nice moment.
hey, nice car, Andrew. I was very clean.
Yeah, it was
2 doors.
Super clean.
Yeah.
It looked brand new.
It did look new for a 15-year-old car. I was impressed.
Yeah.
But really
that gets
nice.
away from you, eh?
I know.
Like, that's 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I know. And
It
they're
doesn't
so
sound that
good. They're
long
so
ago.
good from
No.
that generation, those GTIs.
100%.
Yeah.
Another special mention probably needs to go out to that Innosatec Army Green Volvo
V60.
90.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
was
long
going to
one.
mention
That
that
thing
one.
was pretty cool.
Was
that
it?
thing's pretty
It's
sweet.
the long one.
Was it the 90?
It's the long
Yeah, it's
car.
huge.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
big-
it was so low and so it was just non-stock looking. It was hard to. But you're probably right.
yeah.
it
It's got
was
Tesla rims on it.
Yeah. I noticed that after.
It was pretty wild.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I can probably find a picture of it somewhere.
Big. I didn't take
Yeah,
a picture of the
we'll
rear,
post it.
but yeah,
For me, it was the 2 Tiguan's.
Yeah. We bonded.
I don't know what gens they would be, like the most recent one.
Yeah.
The
Right?
white one was the current.
Yeah.
So
shape.
I didn't realize this. That guy
he
supplies air.
he makes those airbag systems, I believe.
Yeah, that's what he does.
That thing was like bagged out,
called-
so
yeah.
low, squeaky clean air systems, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
I
it was
saw
like a
that.
detailing
Yeah.
thing first.
Could have been, but
And
Then there was a black one, I think same gen.
Yeah.
Maybe a little older.
Yep.
But it was pretty cool too. Big stereo system in it.
it was
just pounding the bass.
it
out.
was
It was
idling.
pretty loud.
Yeah.
That car confirmed 2019 bagged Volvo V90.
V90. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
There you
that's
go.
a great looking car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then special quick mention for that, I don't know, early 80s red Jetta
Oh,
GLI.
that thing awesome.
Yeah, that's
that
where
thing
was.
was, I
gonna
mean,
go,
the
but-
paint was aging,
80s.
but it didn't matter. I was like, this car is beautiful. Had that like original
Yeah.
white sticker with the like.
Jetta.
I appreciate that this is pretty niche listener talk, but like honestly, we're all sort of kids of those years, and
Yeah.
those cars were cool.
I just want to say, if that guy's ever, if he's listening and you're ever going to sell those seats, I want them.
Yeah. If you have like
They're
what
probably
I
worth what the car is worth.
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know?
yeah. I have like I call them bus driver Recaros.
Yeah,
because
basically.
they look
Totally.
like a bus driver
Totally.
seat.
Yeah.
If you have a set, might need
Please
them.
DM me.
with the gray inserts, they worked.
They worked
quite
awesome.
well too.
Yeah.
He is on
They
Instagram
did.
for sure. He popped up as a like on one of my
Yeah.
stories.
Perfect.
Yeah, because I tagged the wheel. It had those really sweet like 80s Koenig wheels.
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Oh, the car looked great with those polished
So many
wheels.
good little things there.
There
I think we
was.
left a little
I-
early because lots of stuff came in afterwards.
Yes,
too.
it did look that way, but I suppose
did it?
it's what it is. If things rotate, it is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I thought the best sticker was
is that
the one you spotted.
Yeah.
When bags are for groceries.
Yeah.
That guy had the lowest static.
It was crazy,
stance
though.
We're talking
I
about the
have
red
ever
wagon?
seen.
It was a wagon. Yeah.
the red Golf.
Yeah.
Like, what was that? 1.5 inches off the ground? Like, I don't even know how that's possible to drive that.
I don't
Now
know.
I'm just realizing the decals on that. Was that not off of the S2000 in Fast and Furious?
No, I think
But
it's
very
off
close.
of the. I think it's
Oh,
off
it
of
was
the
pretty
Nismo
close.
Silvia from like that style. It's
Yeah.
close
Yeah.
to what you're thinking
It
of.
is
But
close.
yeah.
the sort of flamey whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
it's like
chrome,
chrome.
like I don't know. What do you call
Wispy.
it? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have a picture of that. I'm sure that car's famous, Mike. It was on the cover of like Super Street magazine 10 times. I'll see if I can find it. But yeah.
It's
Anyway,
really good event.
totally.
It was cool.
I
it was
enjoy
cool.
those kind of events.
Great day too.
It was
great
it was
weather,
gorgeous,
good
weather.
ride.
Yep. Dylan and I went. Well, I did okay on the way home. I put us right through the heart of Thorndale, which I didn't intend to do. But other than that, it was fine.
That was fine.
Yeah, that's it.
That was fine.
Yeah.
Well, I got caught behind a combine doing about 20, and the dust was just
we passed
flying.
one of those.
Oh boy, my car's filthy.
You didn't
Yeah.
go. You didn't go back home the same route that I brought us in.
No, we went totally. We went. So whenever you went west, we went east, and then took a.
Oh, you turned right. Okay.
I don't know. We've
Back
just
down through Dorchester too.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, you took a longer route.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
When I got to
The 401.
well, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, how far did you go? You took Marshall and went where?
So I go over the 401 to. This is a little bit inside baseball
Yes,
for the
it is.
listeners, but
Just a
anyway,
little.
I go. There's Old Victoria Road. It's called.
Yep.
It's a couple of nice sweepers, and then I go down the back way and back to my house. So it's a,
I like taking that where I just kept going in.
yeah.
Because when you hit the light, you get like veterans there.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the light pauses everything, right? So you get a pretty good pull out of there. you can just send it as far as you want.
Yeah. There's nothing happening.
No.
Anyway, it was a cool day, and again, thanks to Oscar for having us out. That was a fun.
Yeah, it's a very cool event.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this was his 9th year doing this.
Yeah. Well, they did it at their old store in Cambridge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd seen pictures of it
Yeah.
before.
It's a
I remember
9th
the
annual.
Cayenne
I'm like,
being up on the
holy
grass.
smokes.
Yeah.
They did it. I mean, the whole warehouse sort of shop, very organized, and I mean, I'd kill to have that shop in my backyard. It had,
Oh, right.
like 4 spaces, 2 lifts, or whatever it was. Like that's awesome.
And hot dogs and bratwurst.
Right.
Can't go wrong with that.
Right.
A
Not at
10
all.
a.m. hot dog, that really hit.
I've never done that, but I
was a
can
beaut.
do it. I did it now.
It was a beaut.
Yeah.
The girl said I was the first one.
Oh,
Yeah. Although
they
the
all
dude
say.
made me feel better. The guy cooking said, "Don't worry, I ate too." I'm like, okay.
oh, there you go.
Sean wants to talk about some Mercedes that we all know nothing about. Does that make sense?
I should do. I guess I got to pull this
Some
up.
some E53.
Is that what you said, E53?
112,000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got a quick gist of it.
How much did
specific.
you record earlier, Mike?
About that much.
I'm buying the XC90 wagon.
Yeah.
It's a V90 wagon, that big beauty.
So, do you guys all know who I'm talking about when we say like autos by Joe or whatever? The guy that sort of stands there starkly
Yeah, I
and just
totally know that guy is.
yeah.
So
So,
boring.
Oh,
He's so
the
boring. Why
Instagram
does he have
guy.
so many followers?
well, this was my point. He's not entertaining.
No.
He has beautiful cars, which is the only reason I'm
Maybe that's why.
watching or following him.
Yeah.
Anyway, he I think I heard about this through him. I can't remember. They were showcasing like, this early one they've got. At that time I went to the website and was like, "Oh, this would be cool to check out." And it was not available or alive on the Canadian website. But anyway, to make a long story short, Mercedes, as we all know, has competed with the RS6 in recent years and now sort of the M5 Touring in their E63 wagon.
Yeah.
Which to me was always cool because it was a big V8 monster. But if I had to pick between the E63 and the RS6, I would have never, ever picked the Merc. It was sort of like,
Well, you're just not that old yet.
yes, I think that is the right sort of demographic. Like it was a problem with the image that it projected. It was a lot of money and it was maybe just sort of for an older person. Anyway, so Mercedes has now reintroduced the only wagon they've had on sale for some time is this sort of E-Class all-road thing.
Yeah, which I really like.
Cool, but again, you have to be 75 and
Hey,
country. Well, you kind
I
of
was
do.
gonna
Felt
say you
that.
don't
That hurt.
have to be, but
Well,
sort of.
most
I like
are.
that car. It's like a Subaru Outback of like German cars.
Like I see a lot of Mercedes wagons,
Yeah, look.
but they're always older, right? Like,
And again,
like
I-
2012-ish.
I have an all-road wagon. Like I can't, throw stones in a glass house or whatever the saying is. But
Yes.
nevertheless, so
Is that another shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't make that saying.
It's like a see-through one though. Like a sheer material.
yeah.
Exactly.
My poor phone here is trying to make me accept some cookies before I can do anything. I have no idea what's happening. So apologies, but
Nobody look at his phone right now. It's probably not a good idea.
the E53 wagon is a plug-in hybrid.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a full-size E-Class wagon, AMG line, not a proper AMG.
Yep.
So I think it's the 6-cylinder, but it also has let's call it 100 kilometers of all-electric range, and it starts at $90-some thousand Canadian, which is a ton of cash. But if you could have this, I mean, there's no other wagons on sale that are currently available that have any sort of sportiness to them at all.
What's the horsepower coming out of this car? Did
I'd
you
love
say
to
that?
tell
I
you,
might have missed
Ryan,
that.
but I can't get the
Oh,
goddamn
I'm sorry.
website to work.
I was going to say, like, what's a Q7 worth these days, though?
$90,000.
There you go.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true.
Oh,
But isn't a Q7
I think I know
like
why
a
Sean's
full
got
SUV?
onto this.
Well, it is a
Yeah, it's an
SUV, but
RSQ, RS.
you don't have many wagons to choose from. The RS6, which is 160 something thousand.
Sean,
I
I think
still
I know
always-
why you're into this now.
Go ahead.
577 horsepower.
Yeah.
With the optional package, brings it to 604 horsepower.
Okay, I think that's very cheap. At
Right, 100
112.
grand. That you're
Right.
getting a lot of power.
Yeah, that's
a
kind of
lot
like
horsepower.
CTSV wagon power.
Oh, yeah.
That was
But
remember
Cadillac
that?
has 0% on right now.
Well, I don't think they. They
I'm
don't
not
still
sure he's
sell
buying
it.
this Mercedes, but I think
I
the
don't
idea.
think-
What I'm
they
hearing
don't
you're
still
saying.
sell the wagon.
What?
Cadillac? No, I don't
No.
know.
No.
They haven't sold it for
years.
Since
But what I think
2010.
Sean's
Yeah.
point is like, hey, I'd be able to run to the grocery store on electric. I'm reading between the lines. Run around town on electric, and then when I want to have fun, I can just.
When
flip
I
the
want to
switch.
roast the kid with the V6 Mustang.
Yeah, so as we know, we've talked about my sort of addiction or sort of problem with the conundrum that I'm in, which is that I like my car, but I've had it for 8 years. One has a wandering eye. You're looking, you're seeing different things. I can't afford to replace it right now, but it's nice to have a goal and a dream of what you would do. And to Ryan's point, this is the best of all worlds. You get the plug-in bunk around
Yes,
town.
yes, exactly.
You don't have to burn any gas.
Yeah.
When you do, you have 600 horsepower to do it with.
It's a turbo 3-liter 6-cylinder. by
Thank
the
you.
way.
So it is a
Yeah,
3-liter.
Yeah. Sorry.
So I heard this video of it. It does not sound like a 3-liter V6.
But Mercedes is like they're like the kings.
They are
those
kings of
exhausts
that.
are outrageous.
They sort of augment them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll give you guys a quick look. I've built one of these.
Oh, it's on the configurator now.
Yeah.
Oh.
In a gorgeous color called Verde Silver, which, as you
Hello.
can imagine, is green sort of silver. I think that's a stunning color,
Dang! Look at that thing.
right?
Ooh,
Looks
can you
good.
see that, Mike?
Yeah.
yeah. Ooh.
Silver wheels, silver trims. You could black it out if you want.
You're not old enough for that car.
Well, the color looks a bit old, man, but it's nice looking.
But here's the problem.
no.
He's too old for the Golf R, isn't he?
Well, never say
So
never.
Amanda's very torn on that.
Just a little just for men, and he's back in the game.
Okay. That's a good point.
Right?
Dill, if you want, you can go to the 21s and make it look a little more sporty.
Let's see.
But that's not for
that,
me.
that doesn't do it.
I
for-
like that.
What you,
I like it better with the silver wheels,
Yeah.
but if you're gonna go old man, like seafoam green, then just go all the way.
there you go.
That is a
White
good looking
is-
car.
It
Why
actually
the
is pretty
grill
good.
chrome.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a little more round than I
Yes, I'd say
Would've
that might be a redesign.
expected. too.
yeah, that's a good point, Dill. I mean, the E63 is a little more muscular.
Do they make it in a like E53 hybrid Dakar model, like big wheels and lifted?
No, but I'm sure somebody could sort you out.
I'm just curious.
Yeah. So anyway, I didn't know a ton about this, but I do think it's an interesting proposition. They don't really have much competition. I mean, the R6 is base price, I think now $140, and I think they're only making the competition one, which is even more.
And it's done after this year.
Yeah, and I feel like everybody has problems with them.
Well,
Is that true?
I think everyone has problems with a lot of Audi.
Yeah,
well,
the build quality is having a bit of a rough start.
I feel like everybody we know that's had one does not love.
They're not having the best run right
We
now.
won't go.
They'll come around. They'll come around.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Oh, they will.
Can I ask what that car stickers out to when you built it from the 90s?
So I did a $4,000 leather interior.
Okay.
I did some
Which is
sort of
probably really nice.
Oh yeah, the
It was.
Mercedes leather is nice. I agree.
Then I did some sort of, they're very packagey, right?
Yeah.
So Mike is showing me the base price of an M5 Touring, which is
What is it worth, Mike?
1,449.
I just think
That's
they're
probably
ugly.
American.
200
Problem is I think
horsepower
that's an
more.
ugly car.
No, Canadian.
Okay.
Yeah.
717 horse.
That's base though, Dill. Like you're not buying that car for less.
No,
than-
I understand that, but
That's the 2026.
Yeah. Okay.
I put the exclusive trim package on Omen, which included sort of a Burmester sound thing, adaptive high beams,
Yes. That's gonna
acoustic
be
glass.
expensive.
That was $4,000.
Oh.
that's actually really good.
Yeah, I thought so. And I think my build came to 112.3 plus tax.
I'll tell you what. Honestly, that's
doesn't
not
offend
really,
me.
No.
But I do think your 112 rapidly becomes 60. You have to be careful about
Yeah,
that.
you're really
Mercedes
I
doesn't
don't know.
exactly have a sparkling reputation for holding value.
no.
Oh, I see what you're saying on the other side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're tough.
But I mean,
My brother owned 2 Mercedes wagons, both of which he enjoyed immensely, but complained continuously about the service costs
Yep.
and the resale.
well,
One was an E350 wagon.
we won't
diesel.
get into service cost gripes. That's
I
another
understand.
episode.
It's a whole new ball game for Sean. He's upset about his Boxster.
What do you mean?
We talked about it all
No,
day.
we're not going to go there.
No, we'll open
Not-
it up after.
no.
It doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
All right.
That doesn't seem bad. The 112.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're going to lease that, so you go to the dealer and say, look, you're going to give me a 10% discount. It's $100,000. You're going to avoid luxury tax. You're going to lease it. And then you give it back in 4 years.
I love this guy. Eh?
Yeah, he's going to
He walks
negotiate
in-
anything for
yeah.
me.
I have
He walks into Volkswagen. I'm going to take 20 grand off this Buzz, and you're going to give it to me.
Yeah.
No, we're not, sir.
Actually, what they're going to do is give it to you.
So,
But actually, if he had just waited 6 months, they would.
I know.
well,
Exactly.
so can I just tell? I don't know if I told you guys this story.
Reloop
We are
on it.
just
I'm just
jumping
giving
all
you
over.
I'm just giving you the podium for
He-
this. one.
this guy's teeing up. He's done this long a time, right? Almost a year. So this lovely gentleman called Mike is the guy who responded to my email from the Volkswagen dealership that I loosely sort of offered to lease a Buzz from for a,
What he's looking for is the word harass.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was also, Friday at 11:30 at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some like the person who responded literally was like, ha ha ha, that's not possible. which I was like, I don't think it's that funny, guys. Like you're not
If
moving.
you don't
these
ask,
things.
you don't get, Sean.
Thank you, Adam. And so a month or two ago, he emailed me again and basically said, hey, the lease rates have dropped to 0%. And I said, well, I was going to give you multiple security deposits and get it to 0% anyway, so that's actually not a savings. He said, unfortunately, still, I said, but, if you can still, that's great. Like the residuals haven't dropped. And I said, if you can still do the discount, he said, no, unfortunately, that's still not attainable. So then what are we in October deals dropped on Volkswagen. I've been again hovering around because the 26 Golf Rs are coming out. Maybe Amy's going to roll her Atlas into a 26. I don't know. But so I always check the promotions at the start of the month.
As you would.
And I log in and not really looking, but all of the ID Buzzes that are in stock are listing at like $66,000. And I'm like,
Where they were like what, 82?
yeah, I was like, sorry, what happened
80
here? No, 88, 85.
It's come down a
88?
good
I
chunk.
thought they were almost 90, weren't they?
The highest one you could get was 92.5, I think.
I think
right?
that's about right. If you
But
had
88 was the normal.
That is a lot of money.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So I go in and I was like, the lease deals and the finance deals were $6,000 of sort of bonus cash and then whatever else the terms. But I was like, well, how did we get to these prices? And then I went to so if you walk into a Volkswagen dealership and say, hey, I'm going to cut you checks, the incentive from the factory is $21,000 on the hood. And interestingly enough, Mike, my friend at this Volkswagen dealer, texted me. He said, hey, the October deals are in and we're now offering $6,000. And I said, isn't that funny that you text me? I said, remember when you told me that $20,000 was unrealistic and unattainable? I said, it seems to me that Volkswagen's offering $21,000.
Yeah.
And we're not even asking.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
just been thrown at you.
Right.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, and unfortunately that's only on the, it's not on lease or finance. And I said, no, I understand that. But I said, I just thought it was ironic. And,
Right,
And then the conversation ended. So
Don't
to
worry, he'll come back
Dylan's
around.
point, they'll come to you. They'll
That's how it works.
Sean's feeling like a woman on Tinder. Like they're just getting hit. They're just, you know,
yeah,
like
he no longer
he
has
just-
to swipe
exactly.
right.
At some
They
point, they're just going to hit up. They're just going to hit him up. Like they're just coming for him.
This
you
is
know?
true.
They're going to get disappointed.
I mean,
think.
when you fill out enough forms.
Yeah, yeah. I only want to compare to your, if I may,
Sure.
jump backwards. I'm sorry.
we should.
didn't close
We should.
this. The Mercedes.
Yes.
What do you think of a Comparo at 112,000? You could buy a 500 horsepower Macan GTS. You're up a little higher, smaller. I'm just thinking out loud. It's a good, like that would be, there's not a lot of cars at that 110 number. For me, it's optioned up.
True. For me, though, that is like, I don't even have to think. Immediately, I was like, no, I'd take the wagon.
Yeah, okay.
A, because it is bigger than the Macan.
Yeah, definitely.
It has more
They're
room in the
super
trunk.
small.
And
it
it's
has,
lower.
Yep.
Which is both good.
Fits under my lift.
Yes.
And it has the plug-in hybridity. Like, I think that
Right,
is
yeah.
the absolute Goldilocks of, like, if I can piss around in town,
Yeah.
drop the kids at school, do whatever I need to do, 60-kilometer radius and never turn the motor on.
Yeah, I
That's
totally
amazing.
agree. That's
Do you
pretty
think
sweet.
that's their own system or?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, they spent billions making the C63 thing that no one bought.
Yeah, this is true.
They've got it now. They got to put it in something.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for Mercedes to reach out to give us our first press car. So let's see how long that takes.
E60,
can't wait.
E53,
After
excuse me.
C300.
attacking their C63 that nobody wanted.
Actually, there's one in the showroom in London. It's black, as you'd expect. And
What is it?
the C63
Oh,
E
sorry.
performance thing.
Oh, I didn't know any of them ever shipped. I thought they
I
just
didn't
never moved
I didn't
any.
think they did
No,
either.
I
but
didn't think
it's there.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I bet you get a good deal on that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. A real good deal.
There you go. That's your next car.
Not interested.
No?
Not
Okay.
even the slightest. Those. If you sat in a modern C class,
No.
It's
No,
a
I
lot of
honestly
glass.
don't
I
even.
remember that. Like the dashboard's like a lot
so
of
small.
iPad.
They're so small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Not interested.
Well, soon enough, Sean's going to have a buzz. Excuse me. Sean's going to locate a deal for Dylan's buzz.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's probably what's going to end up. Dylan's smiling at me, but he can't make eye contact. Have you noticed
can't-
that?
I can't
He's
make
looking
contact.
away.
Can't
That's
look
a
at
good sign.
I mean, Dill's already taken half the step. He's in a van.
Is that what I mean?
know. Yeah,
You're
it's
on the
wild.
way, man.
It's wild.
I still am a big fan of the Buzz. I'm not complaining. It's a nice
So am I.
vehicle.
I
Very
think
nice
it's sweet.
vehicle. It was sweet.
My kids would have a fit. They love it.
Well, you mean they
Yeah,
would
they
like to
did.
ride in Dylan's van?
Yes.
Oh,
Because you're not buying one.
No, I'm not buying anything.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, I
me-
wouldn't buy that either.
No,
You know
you
what?
can't.
I would lease it.
2 year.
Correct.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah. It makes sense. Interesting. That Mercedes, that's really
Wait another year, Dale.
We'll post some pictures and apologies for my technological failures there. We didn't have those stats. Ryan bailed me out a bit, but it's a gorgeous car.
I totally agree with you. I'm going to spend a little time on that configuration.
What other colors do they have?
Oh, great question, Mike.
Let me guess.
I mostly see
black.
the old ones in
Blue.
silver.
2 shades of black.
There's a blue.
I almost always see
silver
them
and
just in
black.
silver.
Yeah. So there's
Is
a
there a
myriad.
nice like navy kind of gentian, if you will?
You know what? I would
Over
have
cognac.
thought that, Mike, but I'm not seeing it. There's a brown.
Oh,
Oh, there does appear to be a dark. I can't. Their website is absolutely horrendous right now. Anyway, there is a dark blue. You're right.
that'd be nice.
That would be nice. Many blacks, many grays. This brown doesn't offend me. It says we're having an error. I'm sorry. Please try again.
Well, you are really killing the Buzz here.
Totally
Yeah,
struggling.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Mike, since you missed last week, do you want to any thoughts on our Ferrari chat that we had? Do you remember
No.
that? Oh, and no thoughts.
nothing
eh?
to add.
You're not buying a Piro Sangue?
No, definitely not. No.
When you sell your company for $50 million.
Yeah, right.
I'm
Right.
sorry. I should have.
Yeah.
I missed that part. I thought it was an engaging conversation. We had some good feedback.
I
Oh
thought
yeah.
so too.
Does the? I mean, briefly, we won't cover old ground, but does the Testarossa do anything for you?
No, nothing at all.
No.
Not even the old one.
The old one. I like the old one.
Yeah, yeah.
And even then, when it was new, I didn't care. I'd rather the 308.
Oh, yeah. I get that.
I could see that.
Yeah, this new thing, I just like swiped away.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
that's fine.
Well,
done. Over.
that kind of reminded me when you said swiped away.
yeah.
What is this new curved screen?
Oh,
Porsche world.
I haven't really looked at that detailed. I find it just weird. There's a lot going on.
What?
Well, it's
what are
the-
they doing?
It's
Yeah.
the future of
Yeah.
Porsche.
Yeah.
I don't know. It all seems to sort of. This is my theory, but we were talking about maybe while we were recording, or maybe we weren't. Mike's a sneaky bastard. Physical buttons, the return of, right?
Yeah.
And Porsche sort of seems to be quite proud of this fact they've got this sort of armrest, palm rest thing that you set your hand on.
Yeah.
And then it's almost like you're touching buttons, but you're not. It's a piece of the screen that's at a 45-degree angle and then curves up, and you can sort of swipe through the curve or something. It's not actually curved. It's a proper bend. It's like you put the screen in a break. and bent.
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah. It's not curved.
Oh, I saw the video. I thought it looked pretty curved.
I think there's a hard line.
Hard line.
Yeah.
I mean, that would make it much more easily produced.
Well,
Yeah.
true. So my thought was like, it's like they know that people like to put their hand out and, the feel of touching buttons. So we're going to sort of replicate that aspect, but we still want it to be digital, which makes no sense to me.
I think you lose.
Right.
You got to commit one or the other.
Yep. Well, they did put physical controls in. Is it the Cayenne EV? Is that what they're showcasing that on?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. So there's physical controls for the AC and maybe one like I don't know if there's a volume knob or something, but
I can tell you my gut reaction, Dill, I think is that the 30,000 foot view for me is that they were too far down the line of this product.
Oh, yeah,
cut
they
it
could.
off.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm sort of like, no one's going to buy it. It's cool. You're pitching. You're really showing up. And it's unfortunately it's stillborn.
yeah.
They're just grasping at straws right now. are
Well,
they not?
I mean, like we said last week, they've admitted that we know we're
Yeah,
changing
it just
direction,
takes
but
time to fix.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't turn the ship that fast. It's impossible. We've already.
Oh, I know.
You're into that
I'm
product.
so
for-
glad to have a 993.
There you
Yeah.
go. 100%.
Good
This
point.
is true.
I thought he was going to drop something really mega there.
No.
I'm like, what does he know?
No.
He was in that call.
Exactly. I was like, was he there? Yeah.
I think they should take a page out of Mercedes book. We're talking about the C63 AMG hybrid 2-liter, whatever the hell that thing is. That thing just went totally dark. They launched it. They had a couple of like press releases. Everyone hated it. You never heard a single word about it. Wasn't on the websites. There was no ads. There was no nothing.
I might have missed something. Which car was that?
Yeah, what?
The C63 AMG.
Oh, sorry.
the E
sorry.
thing.
I see
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you mean. Yeah, okay.
They
Yeah,
just
yeah.
said,
Yeah,
we
shelve it.
we cocked this up. Yeah, exactly. Moving on.
I genuinely didn't think they built any, so I'm shocked to hear you say that there was one in the showroom. Shocked.
I'm
I didn't
sure
know.
that's what it was, yeah.
Oh, that's so interesting. I drove a C63 with a V8
Well, that's
years
a
ago.
different beast.
Yeah.
God, it was something else. A client of mine bought it. It made the most amazing noise. This guy, just for reference, has had multiple SL 55s, 65s, and then had the C63 and then moved on to an E63 sedan.
Okay.
It wouldn't have been a wagon.
Yeah.
And then moved on to a G-Wagon.
Well, I mean, the E series or E class is that's the real Mercedes car.
Yeah,
Sure.
totally. And
Like that is
Over an
baller.
S. Over an S.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like them. I also...
That's baller status.
I totally
when you have
agree.
small pillows on your seat, you've made it.
Well, I think Mike's point is that the S is probably the more luxurious, like, flagship.
Sure.
Yeah,
But
no,
I
I
see
get
the
that.
E. Okay, so I'm never going to know the year because I'm not a major Mercedes, but the E63s or 53s from the years where they had the 4 round headlights.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they were still a modern
yeah, yeah.
car.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those were.
Yeah, where like the
money.
little emblem came back.
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
little-
They were so
that was pretty cool.
sweet.
They should bring that back.
Yeah.
Like
So cool.
exaggerated
Instead of the
vertical emblems.
digital grills that they're implanting on
no.
everything.
Oh
no,
yeah,
no,
no, those are pretty.
There
bad.
was a dark brown one of those with a black interior in my neighborhood when I was growing up, like that generation thing. I was like 2004 or something.
Sure.
Yeah.
50. It was wicked. All of us thought the car was so cool. When the guy started the car, it would like shake the neighborhood. I mean, it's like a big. There's exhaust. It's remember AMG's so good at that.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
like these crazy noises. Anyway, that's interesting.
What else on the dock tonight, fellas? Mike ambushed us, so we don't.
we
didn't
really
have a
were gonna.
precursor.
Did you ambush us?
I
Yeah,
guess.
we were literally just about to talk about what are we going to talk
Sorry.
about.
Oh well, I'm sorry.
And I
missed
hit the
that.
record already.
Properly organic.
Yeah.
Very tricky. It was very tricky.
Yeah.
Well, obviously it was deep in conversation. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the last car events that we passed, but this week may be a short week. It's all good.
Could
No
be.
stress on our behalf.
Yeah.
Once in a while, we did an hour and 15 last week.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
went over.
we had proper stuff to talk about.
We did.
There was a lot of conversation. Anyway, no biggie. We can admit defeat here, fellas. It's not going to take any like.
Yeah. After such a good weekend, though.
I know it was a great
Barely.
weekend. Weather's a great. Oh, the season is closing.
Unfortunately.
Listen. To be fair, I think we're not abandoning this necessarily, but I know you wanted to talk at some point about fall storage of the car. So you had brought that up before, but I don't remember if you.
Yeah, we kind of touched on that a little bit, but
Yeah.
we're not there yet.
No, I know. That's why I wonder. I don't want to like admit defeat because we're
No.
sort of close to.
No, but like nobody, nobody here jacks their car up, right? Puts on stands.
No.
No.
But I know people who put those wheel things underneath them, those curved
Wheel
things.
cradles, yeah.
Cradles.
Well, we learned tonight that just chuck a couple of pool noodles under there. You're good to go.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
could talk about the tire racks.
Oof, man, that's
You know,
a
these
complicated
wall-mounted
subject.
tire racks would have like the rails that keep your tire up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will easily indent your soft compound tire.
To which I called bullshit, but then was quickly schooled.
It's true. And this came about, I brought it up with Dylan because a guy on Instagram, Matt from Waterloo, who I've followed for a long time, posted that he was throwing out a set of Cup 2s that were lightly used, that had been stored like that for a long time, and
I
were
think
now
that's
no
preemie.
good.
Really?
I think they're preemie.
I guess they went to the tire shop and they were like, these are garbage. And he was like, lessened for me, like that's $2,000 I'm throwing in the garbage. And I immediately responded and was like, whoa, like I didn't realize this. And then Dylan, we were talking about it and he said, no, they should be stored flat. Like, and therefore we're looking at my tires right now and they are stored flat.
So, and just so I think everyone understands, but your typical sort of 3, I'll call it pole tire rack, 2 on the bottom that the sort of cradles the tire, and then one at the back that holds it.
Yeah.
And
they sit in between the two.
right. So what's happening is 2 bars are bearing basically the weight of the entire rim in the tire.
Correct.
And it actually indented these tires to the point
Well,
where they...
no, not even this. That guy's didn't even have rims on them.
Yeah, they were just tires.
What? That's what I said. I was like, I feel
they're
like,
apparently
feel
they were
like he got
garbage.
a little schmooze there.
He doesn't strike me as the type that doesn't know his car.
That's surprising, though.
What size are they? Can I have them?
Yeah, I was going to say. Just go
GT4,
check his
981
dumpster.
GT4.
Oh, those will fit on my car.
I trust Matt. Matt's a big track rat. I trust him. He's a real big track driver. That car's been lots of good, hard track miles.
Wow.
And he was like, these are garbage. in
I'm
the dumpster.
surprised. I mean, as I said, mine came off this spring, but I mean, you just get them hot.
Yeah.
Get them hot, and then it went away for sure.
All I know is
now
I
there's
had
none of them. Like,
I had a level of panic.
I looked at.
Yeah. So, I mean, I said to the guys before we started that I have 3 of those things in my house, 3 racks, 2 of which I use still.
Yeah.
And I mean, the tires sit up there aired up for 4, 5, 6 months, however long summer is or winter. I don't think I've ever had any tires go bad, but I mean, and I got a pretty sensitive butt. I'd notice if it was
You would,
shaking
yeah,
down.
yeah. I wouldn't.
That stuff drives me insane.
I can't wait for you.
Now, it'll be in my head now. You watch this winter when I change. We're like, oh,
He will be.
He's going to be driving along, like turning on his ass sensor to like maximum, being
Yeah.
like, what was that?
Exactly.
Someone tapping
something
the car?
is
I
shaking.
think the right rear is
Exactly.
down 2 psi.
He would be able to pick that up.
Yeah.
You know what I just realized?
What?
We are less than 20 days away
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
from going away, boys.
So Dylan's cars is yet to have a shifter installed, yet to have 2 functioning headlights, and anything else we got to worry about?
Do you only have one headlight?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really know.
There's a
Actually,
song
that's
or
a good
something about
Can't
that,
we
question.
drive
isn't
it home with one headlight?
Well, no, that's a good question. Like, I have 2 headlights at work. I took a picture of it because I was like, I actually don't know what this bulb is.
Well, when you were following me home Sunday, was that yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday.
I do have to change one of the bulbs because one of the
Oh, they
bulbs
look like
is
they're
like,
on.
is like yellow.
You were down.
That's fine.
A light, basically.
Do you plan on driving a lot of this road trip at night? I don't
Yeah, I
think
hope
so.
not.
Well,
Also, what kills me, Mike, just as the 2 oldest gents in the room,
Yeah.
there was a perfect music reference here.
There was. Nobody got
And
it.
nobody fucking caught it.
What?
We can drive it home with one headlight. Where were you, man? The wallflowers.
that one even flew over my head. I'm sorry.
I don't have a
I can't
clue.
believe that. What's that? He's somebody's son. He's famous.
Jacob Dylan.
Yeah, he's Bob Dylan's kid.
Dylan's son.
Yeah, he's
Really?
famous. You don't know that
Yeah.
song? Get out of
I
here.
know the-
I am so disappointed right
Me
now.
too. Should we high five over there separately?
Yeah, I
what
think
the
so.
fuck, man?
Low 5.
Dylan's proving to me right now that both his headlights are working, but they were not on the way home. There's something going on.
So there is a bulb out,
Yeah.
but
But
I
he's
don't
also-
know how, like, what bulb it is.
Well,
Like, I
Again,
can
it doesn't
see it.
unless the border guard's going to stop you for
Like,
one.
no,
headlight.
they're not gonna stop you for
exactly.
anything.
Who cares?
no, but
It's
you know,
in there.
okay. Well, so to Mike's point, I don't think we plan on doing a lot of night driving, but
No, I'll be.
the Wednesday when we
Unable.
leave, that's a big day. We're gonna have to leave it like early.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
No, really? It's only 6-7 hours, right?
No,
No,
longer
it's
than
6
that.
hours on the highway.
Oh, sorry. So it's 8 hours total.
It's 8 hours of driving plus lunch plus 7 piss breaks plus.
Okay, well, let's be
It's a
fair.
big
Our good
day.
friend
Well, I won't
Madison's
be
driving
being that
all-
much because I don't have a cup holder at all.
Oh well.
You're right. What's going to hold the pee?
Yeah.
It's going to keep him warm.
Yeah.
Tuck the bottle in behind your back there.
I figured door to door will be knocking on 10
9?
hours,
Yeah.
9-10 hours. I would think.
Oh. Should we go like Tuesday night now?
Bit of a commute there, fellas.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to leave.
Well, see, it's aggressive. I thought you guys were a little nuts because I
Really?
knew that we weren't taking any interstate.
No.
Oh,
Sorry.
this is all
We are
back
taking-
road?
No, we are taking interstate. You have to.
No, you don't.
you
You don't
don't.
think so? I think you have
Well,
to.
not.
right?
No, not
I
once
was doing the math with interstate. I'm sorry. We
Yeah.
might not be comparing apples
So,
to
but
apples.
once you get over that border, you're going to be on the interstate for like I don't know, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and then it's all
dives
back
off.
road.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Typical south of Buffalo dive off there.
And
Yeah.
there's nothing around though.
I'm not fussed. No, it'll be fine.
No, it'll be fine.
Good stretch for
Dill,
lunch.
I think you and I are in charge of food, aren't we not? Food,
Who did that?
Food and beverage.
No. I just drive in the back and I just drive.
Okay.
I'm not.
He's the
You're not
caboose.
planning the stops.
I've already got all my pit gear, so like you guys are on your own.
Dylan's also maximum best at running yellow light, and
Yeah, he is good.
He's the
at
best at that. He
Actually,
knows.
he
He has like
did-
it well done.
I ran a yellow, and then I heard the old 996 sort of start to clatter behind me, and he went through it too. He,
Was that the shifter shifting down? Oh, you guys are-
It doesn't sound totally healthy, but I mean, you have faith. So.
Yeah. Oh no, it's golden.
And Madison's coming up to meet us too.
Yes.
Yeah, he's driving up from DC, I think, that week. I can't remember where he is. He might be in Nashville. He's driving a long way.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
And David may or may not.
I don't
he
know.
Sounded like he was interested, but he
Yeah.
had to check his schedule. So,
Yeah.
well, anyway,
I think he'll make it work.
I told Mike, or maybe more of you, I have a map at home that I've partially highlighted what I think is a decent sort of
perfect.
loose route, and I need to go into Google Maps to verify that it's actually
Yeah.
passable roads and not just look windy or look interesting and or shit. And I'll have to plot something out. But
I have a specific recommendation.
go ahead.
Road and Track has a new YouTube series out with Jethro Bovington, where he travels around the country and goes to great driving roads in certain areas. And he did Catskills in a GTD Mustang.
Come on.
And he drove within 15 minutes of where the cottage or the hotel, the Airbnb we're staying
Yeah.
at. He drove within 15 minutes. And
didn't know
he
that.
mentions the roads specifically on a map.
You're gonna have to.
To be honest, I thought you guys watched
But
it.
that's
It's like
when we
3
get
months
there,
ago,
right?
No.
Yeah, when you get there.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
yes.
that's helpful still.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we know the Ontario sort of ish route.
Yeah. There was a road he was talking specifically
Yeah,
that falls at the edge of a
401.
reservoir, which I'm sure I
Yeah,
saw. on the map.
basically.
That's the Hawksness Highway, I think.
I don't know.
Isn't
Yeah.
it?
It looked great. In a
It's
Mustang. It
short,
looked awesome.
but it's beautiful.
Overall, I think his view was that the Mustang maybe slightly too much car for it, but it didn't.
I
matter.
would
It was still
think
great.
so.
I would think.
It was
so.
still great.
Yeah.
I mean, no 996, but
He also
you
did
do.
Spider RS in the canyons in.
We'll be fighting for the
California.
back, Dale. You and I.
Oh no.
Oh, you guys are just fine. You'll keep up.
Oh yeah.
I do.
We don't sit at the back because we're slow.
Yeah.
No. I just have to get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think he's at the back because he keeps him under control.
Right. Yeah. Right. That's a good point.
This is true.
No, it'll be fun. That is quickly approaching though.
Time flies.
Well, I mean, Thanksgiving's this
doing-
weekend.
yeah.
So 2 short weeks. at least
2
for
short
me.
weeks. Boom. We're in
How
there,
long
boys.
ago did you book that? Was it more than
Oh, it
a
was
year
a year.
ago?
It was about a year ago, was it not?
He booked it a long time
Oh,
ago.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It could have been last fall, but I think it was maybe this winter. I can't recall.
Are we
I think it was the
gonna-
fastest e-transfer I've ever made.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, like boom.
Are we going to name this trip? Like, is it going to be like Dashboard does New York or Dashboard times New York?
I think
or
it's just New York or bust.
New York or bust. Eh?
There'll be a pod probably from
Yeah.
on location, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
definitely have to
yeah.
have that. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Great. I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun.
I think it'd be fun.
Would be.
No matter what, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, Madison hooked it up big time with a couple of breweries, a couple of lunch
Yeah, he
spots.
did.
Yeah, you're right. That was a wild list he sent.
Yeah.
Very thorough.
I forgot about that list. I'm
We-
sorry. I
we
did scan
appreciate
it.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's on it. He's on his road trip game.
I can't. I won't do the name, but the one looked incredible. Got to do that for.
I didn't even look at any of them. I just
Oh, really?
went, oh, these are
I'm
going to be
I'm just
good.
like, yeah, they're great.
yeah, we'll do
That
them
guy's
all.
got good taste. I trust him.
Yeah, I don't.
For
yeah,
sure.
No,
That's
there's
gonna
no
be great.
reason to doubt the man.
All right, we're calling it there.
Yeah, that's it.
We will catch up in the next week, and then our next episode will probably be from the road.
Whoa.
That's probably true.
Probably,
not that far away.
Wow.
America.
Fuck yeah! No. All right. Good night.
All right.
Good night. We'll see you
Good
later.
night.
Bye.